Hey everybody, how's it going? Ruben here. Man, it took me about 2 hours to set up everything to do this video. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've done a Ruben's rig review, and reason being is my hard drive, my Mac crashed, so all my video files, the intro, everything's gone. Yeah, I didn't back anything up. But I wanted to get a quick video out, just really, quick and dirty, informal thing happening here about the Peavey HP2 guitar. I've had this guitar for, gosh, a long time. I think I got it middle of last year, early last year, I think. Anyway, if you guys don't know, the Peavey HP2 is basically, or is, the old or new Peavey Wolfgang guitar. As you all know, Eddie Van Halen was with Peavey up until 2004. Then the relationship was severed, and I believe up until 2017, maybe, the patent on the body design expired. So that allowed Peavey to make this guitar again. When Eddie Van Halen left Peavey, they had two headstocks that were designed by Jim DeCola. In addition to Jim designing this beautiful guitar, they had, the classic Peavey headstock with the scoop here, and then they had that can opener looking one that is on the EVH brand of this guitar. Anyway, as you can see, it's a beautiful guitar, and from what I understand, Peavey used new old stock bodies and necks back from the old days in '04 to make, I believe, the first 50, and this is one of the first 50 that was generated or produced out of the factory. The way you can tell is by the back of the headstock. Hello, there we are. You have a sticker for a serial number. Then in the control plate right over here, open that up, you'll have another sticker in there with the serial number. And this top is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. It is a sick tiger eye finish is what they call it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. And the neck has some really nice bird's eye on it. Not a lot of super figuring, but it's really great. It feels great. Speaking of the neck, I pulled the guitar apart and I saw on the neck heel, it said T-burst, so I think the neck was intended for a tobacco burst at some point in time. So anyway, this is the HP2 guitar designed by Jim DeCola back in the day. Pickups designed by Jim DeCola. Headstock designed by Jim DeCola. And it's a stop-tail version. I like stop-tail guitars just because it's just pretty simple, straightforward. This guitar, ever since I got it, has been my main go-to guitar. I do a lot of cover stuff, and I can get pretty much any sound I want out of this guitar, from the humbuckers to the single coils. You got the tapping. So it's just a very versatile and great sounding guitar. So enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go through the guitar and let's see what we have. You know what? I think I need to tune up really quick. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're in tune. So here's my clean sound. I'm going directly into my old Mesa Boogie Mark III, and I'm just using the clean channel off of it. I have my standard board that I use for pretty much everything, anything and everything. I just take this board, I can plug into any amp, and I can have you know, my tones everywhere I go. My board consists of the guitar going into a Jim Dunlop volume pedal, out into a Crybaby wah, going out to a Boss NS2 noise suppressor. Then with the noise suppressor, I'm looping in all the drive pedals. I have a Nocturne Brain, Atomic Brain preamp, going into an Exotic SP compressor, out to a Dan Electro Cool Cat Transparent Overdrive version 1, into a Exotic SL drive, looping back into the noise suppressor, then out of that into a TC Electronics Nova system, which I use for the delays, reverbs, chorus, flanger, anything and everything. Then out of that I go, I finish off with a Boss RV5 digital reverb. I use that for, I do some praise and worship stuff, so when I need the big ambient reverb, that's at the tail end, stereo out into the house, etc. But today I'm going into the amp, just going to run a simple straight, you know, signal here. So here's my clean sound. So it's a great sound, very warm, like cool jazz type of thing. And I'm going to coil tap it to get the single sound. Let me give it a little, just a little bit of gain to kind of get something going. That's full humbucker mode. Let me coil tap it to the single. Great, you know. So that's a single coil tap. I think it's a really great single coil tap. Now this is the middle position with the single coil tapped. Or the neck humbucker split and the middle full humbucker. You get some pretty cool quacky. Sounds great. that's you know, kind of the neck, bridge, single coil, full humbucker type of tone. All that was just the neck tapped. So what you were hearing there is just total. So that's that, and then let's go kind of do some middle. I'm gonna tap the bridge pickup as well. So now both of them are in single coil mode. Just, you know, push pull, very simple. Pull it right out, and now let's go to the middle. You get some pretty cool, you know, very Telecaster. Great sound. I mean, this guitar, anything I need for the cover gigs, I get it. I get Alright, so that's the middle. Everything's tapped. I'm going to go to the middle and full humbuckers. So you just kind of get that, like that BB King type of thing. There's that. It sounds really cool, you know, just that sound, that BB King sound. Anyway, so that was both humbuckers full in the middle. We did both humbuckers tapped, and let's go to the bridge. So this is, you know, I mean, it's a rocking guitar. We know this is, you know, modeled after, or, you know, these are the original people that made the Van Halen Wolfgang guitar. And to me, I've played the other brands that are out right now, from the Fender owned brand, and there's just something about the Peavey version of this guitar. To me, it just feels like the company, I don't know, just has like a reverence or a respect for this. I mean, look at these beautiful guitars. They're just beautiful. And I think it belongs with Peavey. That's just my opinion. I know there's a lot of guys are going to chime in and say I'm nuts and all that, but that's my opinion. I think it should belong with Peavey. This design, they started it. I think they did it right. They take care in doing it. They have beautiful pieces out there. Just my opinion. So anyway, so here's the bridge pickup. You know, let's rock it out, right? This is a rocking guitar. So, you know, there's a bridge humbucker, and I'm gonna go ahead and tap it single, and it's great for, you know, country, you know, stuff like that. Very nice. I mean, it's not harsh. You get that bite. So anyway, that's just a quick review of the guitar. There's not a lot of reviews out there on the HP2, and I just kind of wanted to put something out there. I love this guitar. I'm never ever getting rid of it, especially now. I think there's a talk that these are going to be out of production for whatever reason. Not sure why or the details, if it's stopped for now and it's going to be picked up later. But this guitar I will never get rid of. This is my go-to for pretty much everything I do in a cover situation, and we cover everything from ABBA to Zappa, you know, Santana, Boston, Meghan Trainor, Taylor Swift. We do it all, and this gives me everything. It's a beautiful guitar. So thanks for checking out my review, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.